Recipe is where is Boris. Now, part of that recipe, you want to come in? No, just joking. The recipe you got right was where, who, and why. Now, I think what we get wrong is what, why, and how. That's the incorrect way we do it. So we go out into the world, we go, what am I going to do? Let me go do all my exams, let me listen to all my teachers, let me follow all the subjects that you've announced, but there's so many more subjects in life, but let me follow these subjects. And what am I going to be? What am I going to be? Well, what am I now? I'm a kid. I'm a school kid. Well, what are you going to be for the rest of your life? Well, geez, I don't know. But you need to decide because university's coming up. So these things. So it's what, why. So why are you going to do that? Why are you going to be there? And how are you going to do it? Now, this is a very confusing way, and this is how I went about life for quite some time. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? Okay, why am I going to do that? Okay, because they say there's a good pay package. Okay, they say that this fits in with my personality. Okay, so I'm already wrong in my thinking because I've focused on the what first. Then I'd focus on the why because I'm trying to make up for the lack of confidence in what I've decided. And then I need to figure out how to go and do that thing that I'm not sure I really want to do. I don't really know why, but I'm kind of making it all up as I'm going. Now, the correct way is where, who, and why. So where do I want to go? Not the what role I'm going to have. And it's very hard because it's like, well, I'm so passionate about this. I'm so passionate about this. Where do I want to go? Now, my grandfather, he knew he wanted to create a good life for his kids. He knew he wanted to create a family. He knew he wanted to, create his part of paradise in Cronulla. So he went, I'm going to architect this place. I'm going to build this house. His family told him it's on a sewer line. You're an idiot. Who do you think you're at? This bush and rock and there's nothing out there. And, and they wouldn't help him at that time. He loved his family and his family loved him. But at that time, they wouldn't help him because they didn't believe in his vision. But he knew where he wanted to go. And then that allowed him to figure out who he was going to go there with, which was his family. So where do you want to go? Do you want to go towards prosperity? Do you want to go towards being able to donate to your charity? Do you want to go towards being able to have more quality family time? Where is it? Where is that ideal picture, that picture paradise for you? That's the biggest thing to think of first. Where do you want to go? Then you need to think of who. Who are you going there with? Who is going to help you there? Who is going to actually be a negative impact on you getting there? Who do you need to remove from the road of where you're going? And who do you need to actually maybe go out and say, hey, I need some advice with what I'm currently doing so that it can help me get there? Who do you need to add into your team? And then your why. Your why ignites where you're going and who you're going with. But your why is that kind of that engine room that you got to keep coming back to. And the reason you go from what you're going to do to where you're going is because the what basically gets you stuck on, well, I'm an accountant, or I'm a broker, or I'm whatever it is. You get so stuck on that role, and then so all you're showing up for every day is that role. You're showing up for that role. Now, showing up for that role doesn't let you see beyond, and that's where the where lets you see beyond. So right now, I am doing glassware making. I've got a pretty decent job, but if I want to be a doctor, that's a huge jump, and that's 10 years of study. That's a huge thing. Rather than focusing on what I want to be or what society told me to be, where do I want to go? Well, you know what? I really would love to send my kids to that private school over there. Okay, maybe I need to go and create my own glassware business. Maybe I need to go and find another role in this sort of industry so you can actually start working with what you have already. And that's where is really important. So that's the kind of the recipe that I think we can use when we're thinking about networking, when we think about our business, when we think about marketing, when we're thinking about what we're doing every day that we're showing up, is where are we wanting to go? As soon as you really nail down where you want to go and write that picture and do that vision board and do that plan and write out your ideal life and cost it up. How much is it going to cost? And what, okay, bang, okay, if I want this sort of car, if I want this sort of thing, and start materializing it into reality, then you can know who you need to contact to help you there. And then when you're going out in the world, you're not going, I am this position, and I'm this position because my daddy was this position, or I'm this position because I was told to be this position, or I'm this position because it's only my passion and love and I only ever do my passion and love. You're going out and going, I want to go there, so you are the most important person in front of me. The who is going to help me get there. So you are so important to me. And that's what I think we get mixed up in business, is we forget we need to serve. And if we serve enough people, and we serve them well enough, then they can help serve our dreams. And then that allows us to come back to the why of what we're doing. Thank you.